us is greater than the front bar, and that's a fact, says Chubbs.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chubbs.
We're
Greater
definitely slimmer.
than the front bar.
We're definitely slimmer.
On average, maybe.
Yeah. And probably, I don't know, a couple of decades behind.
The median slimness, maybe. Or was it the mean? I don't know. The mean slimness.
We've got a few outliers.
Yeah, there's a few, maybe one. G'day, FanCasters, and welcome to another episode of Just the Tips. This is week 2 of the finals. It's your boy Joe with Anna and a very special guest. It is Slam from SlamTalksSports. How are you, Slam?
I'm great. I'm loving being here, and I cannot wait to preview a massive week of finals, Joe.
Oh.
Week 2. Oh, God.
Week 2, it's a massive week. It's only 2 games, but it's more massive than anything that we've seen so far this year.
So big.
Even though there were 9 games in any given week, nowhere near as massive as this, because we've got the Adelaide Crows coming off a loss. Mm-hmm. It's now do or die, hosting the Hawks at Adelaide Oval.
All right.
I don't want to say anything.
I figured it out.
I just wanted to leave that.
I'm telling you right now,
Tension.
I see the Crows as underdogs, and I'm picking them to win that game.
They're the bookies' favourite.
No, but they're not in my view. That is a huge upset because I think the Hawks are a better team.
Yes.
I think the Hawks could absolutely beat them, and I think Adelaide are going to win. And I think the Suns are going to beat Brisbane. We're not there yet, but I'm going that way.
Yeah.
Jeez.
We're still talking about this game.
Yet. Okay, bring it back to this one. What do I think is going to happen? I think the Hawks are seething after that loss.
The Hawks won.
Not the seething. The Crows are seething. Not the Hawks. The Crows are seething after that loss, and I think that the Hawks are feeling pretty good and comfortable, and I think that's going to do them in the end.
So the Adelaide win.
Yeah.
Conventional wisdom would say Adelaide win. I mean, they came top of the ladder. They've been pretty much everyone in the comp. They even beat some pretty good teams along the way. But I'm not conventionally intelligent. No.
Yeah, okay.
You're not conventionally leaning.
I'm not because
You are not a conformist.
I'm not a conformist.
I think it's
Anti-establishment.
I think it's a little bit. I think the Hawks should win that game, but I don't think they will.
Hawks are in the much better form right now.
They are.
And I do worry about Adelaide's midfield because outside Jordan Dawson, when you remove Isaac Rankin, there's not that much quality in there. And Hawthorn's midfield has been building into this season. So along with their halfbacks, I see them really challenging Adelaide's back
Is
six.
Rochelle back?
No.
No, he's not done.
He's got no
He's
timeline.
done.
I don't think he's at TBC.
Yeah.
To be cremated.
I think if you can stifle Ginnivan, and actually, I'd be really curious because I think I'd like to see how Tex does against the back line for the Hawks. I think Riley and Tex, I think that they might be able to get one over on the back line of Hawthorn.
You just hate battle. Just tell us again how much you hate Josh
That's
Battle.
not what I said.
I know. I'm just reading between your lines.
I actually don't think that the defense is enough to stop Adelaide from scoring.
Because Josh Battle's in there.
I didn't say why. No, the Crows are taller.
Then Josh Battle, yes.
They're taller than the whole back line.
Barris is pretty
How
tall.
tall is Barris?
He
No
makes
one's taller than Riley.
He makes up for it in chest.
They're taller, and I think that I don't know. I just see that happening. I think that they were a bit deer in the headlights in the last game.
Yeah.
And I don't think that that's how they play footy.
No.
So I think they'll actually play this game. So
Sure.
it will be way more competitive.
They should be way more competitive. But I think back to a month ago when Hawthorn went over to Adelaide and they touched them up in their first quarter. And it required Jordan Dawson to put his Superman cape on and kick 2 goals in about 6 minutes to bring them back into that contest.
Right.
And it was a very close game in the end. But I was just worried about Adelaide's defenders just holding and not having the same connection with the forwards because we saw that against Collingwood. Mark Keane, fantastic year. He had a poor game.
Yeah.
Josh Roll had a lot of disposals, but didn't have the same impact of a Darcy Moore at the other end.
No.
So I'm just worried that Adelaide, it's come too soon for them, this final series. I know they came top of the ladder, but they need that experience. They might need to go out and straight set this year to set themselves up for next year when they add Zach Merritt. Hopefully
Fair
not.
enough. I accept. I could be anybody's game. I'm just going to be. I'm just going to be
Why did you even
contrarian.
mention him?
Adelaide, I still think, are a midfielder or a couple of players away. That's what I put it.
Yeah,
Okay, that's fair.
Look, I'm going to go with the Hawks. I should have gone with the Hawks last week, but I didn't. I'm going to go with the Hawks this week
Okay.
because I've been roasted enough for not tipping the Hawks. So I'm going to tip
Sorry,
the Hawks.
Steve.
Yeah, sorry, Steve.
Well, for me, I'm sorry because I'm not tipping them. But
Well, you don't have to tip them if you don't
they
want
tend
to.
to do better when I don't.
Well, that's fine. I mean, but no, I'm gonna tip the Hawks. Also because
What's your spread?
I'm not gonna say it's a big margin.
Like what?
I'm gonna say it's close.
Yeah, between 2 and 3 goals, maybe like 10 points.
Yeah,
That's not
yeah,
quite 2 or 3 goals, but I think about 10
something like
points.
that. I don't think it's going to be a thumping. That's for sure.
Is it going to be a close game?
Yeah, it'll be a close game. So it's hard to thump Adelaide at Adelaide Oval when you are an away team. You know, so and I do think that they will obviously have a bounce back compared to how they played last week. I think they were certainly under the pressure from Collingwood. I'm not entirely sure if that's how Hawthorn play as well. Hawthorn's more of a system structure type of way of playing.
Yep.
Trying to ricochet out of the back half.
Yep.
So, but this might be a week where they can get on top in the clearances. I can see Nash maybe having a good game with Warple, Newcomb. I think that midfield mix beats the midfield mix of the Crows.
Agree.
So, and Meekie's been a really good ruck as well, and he will certainly push forward to challenge Rob defensively. So I am going to... Now they're going to lose. Yeah, all right, Chubbs. Because I've tipped the Hawks this week now, they're going to lose. I know, Chubbs. The way I'm going, it's probably will. So I'll be tipping the Hawks to win this game.
Will the supporters boo the opposition this week?
No, I don't think there's any
don't
reason
think
for them
so.
to boo.
I don't think so.
No.
Unless Ginnivan decides to put on some further smart
Oh,
ass.
he will definitely
I could see him
be.
shushing people within a minute.
He's definitely
Yeah, yeah.
practicing in the mirror already.
100%. It's gonna be
Yeah.
it's gonna be on Marby or Chol to really play an important role against. So
I
Mason
agree.
Cox played a really important role just to try and
Yeah.
bring the ball to ground against the Adelaide defenders.
Yeah.
It's going to be a really important job for Chol this week to do that as well.
see that.
Because I can't see Kal Shadir outmarking a Worrell or a...
Deer is out for this week. He had a very small hamstring issue he suffered, which is why he was subbed out tactically. So we might see Mitch Lewis return to the team.
Mitch
He kicked
Lewis?
4 goals in their final in the VFL, which they won after the siren.
So Mitch Lewis is a
Interesting.
stronger mark, I feel. All right, yeah, that just cements it for me. The Hawks to win this game by 18 points. I'm going to
Crows
go
by
3
8.
goals. Crows by 8.
I'm going Hawks by 10.
10.
Here you go.
Very nice. We then have the Saturday game,
This is another tough.
7:35 p.m. at the Gabatoir. This is the biggest Q clash in history between the Brisbane Lions and the Gold Coast Suns. Who wins this?
This is so tough.
Is the
Yeah.
sun going to beam on those Lions and put them to sleep?
I'm tipping Dimmer.
You're tipping Dimmer.
I know Brisbane are the better team,
They are
but
the
that
better
is
team,
when they're
right.
healthy.
Yep.
I just don't think they're as healthy as they need to be at this time of year.
Correct.
Gold Coast are pretty much a full list to pick from.
Yes.
You look at Brisbane, and they're just their back 6 alone. Jack Payne went
Yep.
down.
Yeah.
Noah Ainsworth went down.
Yeah.
Coleman missed 12 months, but he's someone they'd love to have their services off.
Yes.
I'm worried that Brisbane, this is just not their year. And they've been up for so long. They had to win 4 finals last year. Gold Coast, little brother, I think they're going to get the result this time.
You're going to come in and just smack them in the face, a little punch in the face.
Yes.
I don't know
And then
about
they're going
that,
to kick him in the shin. And then when they're down, they're going to grab him in a headlock and
You think it's gonna be a
squeeze the
blowout?
life out of him. This is going to be the Suns by 35 points.
Holy
That's my big call.
crap.
My big call is that the Suns get up by 35 points.
I don't think so.
It's
a
a big call for a reason.
It's a big call for a reason. I didn't know about my big call yet. I haven't thought about it.
That's my big call.
I don't know. I think if we're looking at those two coaches, they're both very good and they'll be competitive against each other. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a spread.
big
I
call.
think Gold Coast by 12.
12.
I think Gold Coast by about 8 points. I think it's going to be desperately
Yeah, it's
tight.
going to be a really
Yeah.
good game. I'd like to see it be a good game anyway, barring any umpire disasters.
There will be.
Not necessarily.
There's always
Not necessarily.
terrible umpiring calls.
They always
Every
good for 1 or
week.
2 a week,
Yeah.
actually.
Every week you're bound to have.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
only 2 games, so I guess one of those games will have something to talk about.
Yeah, Lockie Neal is out as well.
Yeah,
correct.
Lockie Neal is out. That's so depressing. That's my only thing with Brisbane. Like, the morale's going to be down. I think that whoever's playing isn't really experienced enough. I don't know. But Zorko's going to be
They
good.
don't need experience now because they've got the monkey off the back. They played the first one away from home and they won. Yes, this one's away
No,
from
I'm
home as
talking
well.
about you mean the Gold Coast?
Yeah, but
I'm
the
talking
Gold
about
Coast.
Brisbane.
Oh, but Brisbane have been
morale's
there
going to
before.
be down.
Yeah.
Brisbane have been in this position before.
Yeah, they have.
And
They
they've
have.
responded. But
But they're playing at home and they suck at home now.
I know they've been very poor at
Yeah,
home. There's
they
some
do
of the
suck
doctors
at
in that
home.
regard.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm really... Charlie Cameron, I don't know what's up with him. But
Yeah.
we've talked about him before
We
earlier in
have.
the season, and it's still the same.
He still hasn't lifted.
He didn't lift in a final.
Nope.
It's a shocking season. And it's really harmful to
I
Brisbane.
wonder why.
Because of how damaging he can be.
Yeah, I wonder what's up there though. Like,
But I don't know.
I don't know.
He just looks so shallow of himself. Like when Brisbane are contending for premierships and winning premierships, he's their most dynamic forward. I mean,
Agreed.
Joe Dano, Hipwood, they're good tall marking forwards.
Yeah.
Cameron can rip apart a final.
Right.
But we haven't really seen that in the last 12 months now.
no, I don't know what's up. I don't know if it's because they changed their structure a little. So, I mean, he's not really able to get at the ball like he used to. Part of it is possessions. I don't know if he has half as many possessions as he used to get, but
Right.
Maybe it's the
it's
game style. I don't know.
disappointing. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because
it's a little bit of a
back in the
difference
day, they
in
used to
game
kick it
style.
long to Charlie,
Right.
just run onto the ball.
Yeah.
Sometimes they play a bit more chip mark,
Yeah,
so it doesn't really
exactly.
accentuate his great talents. But
Yeah.
if they can get something out of him, it can go a long way to changing the result. But I'm not sure
Yeah.
it's going to happen.
Yeah, there's a lot of soul searching and
There
morale
is.
is definitely down when you lose Lockie Neal like that. And they
All
were
right.
probably anticipating that they were going to be getting Hipwood this week
Yeah,
because it was just a calf.
yeah.
You know, like we'll be
Oh, they're
fine.
going to be so depressed.
I don't know who's going to fill
All
that
right,
void.
my bold call, even though I'm tipping the Suns, my bold call is that Charlie Cameron kicks 3 goals.
Nice.
Is that bold enough?
I reckon so.
My bold call is that Jack Ginnivan lights up the Adelaide Oval once again, and it won't be an embarrassment. It will be for the Adelaide Crows once they're knocked out in straight sets.
Ooh.
There you go. We were on the same page there.
I wouldn't
Chubbs
mind it.
says John Cena by disqualification is my bold call this week. John Cena.
I won't see it
Can't
coming.
see me. You won't see it coming, exactly. Nice, Anna. So Chubbs likes your bold call.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Chubbs
I
is
think-
really Chubbs is loving what you're
I'm glad.
dishing
Thanks,
out today.
Chubbs.
You've done very well. And Chubbs also says, "Ooh," about your big
Oh,
call.
Yeah.
yes. Guinea's
Yeah.
proven in the big games, I think.
He's big in big games.
Yes.
I don't know about every big game, but definitely he's big in the big games. I have no problem with his silly little shit that he does, so long as he plays well and he's
Yes.
playing well. So
Correct.
back it up.
If you're going to
and you're
talk
good.
crap, you got to back it up. And he unfortunately
Backing
backs it up as an
well,
Essendon fan.
it's not unfortunate. I think it's great.
Wow.
It's
It was
good for footy.
unfortunate on Anzac Day when he shushed us and kicked 5 goals. But that was a long time ago now.
It's annoying, isn't it? Yeah, it sticks with you, doesn't it?
No, not at all.
So he's
Yeah.
like, apart from last week, Anna upset me last week,
I'm sorry.
but she's made up for it
I'm
this week.
sorry.
Look, mate, you win some, you lose more.
I'm only, you win some, you lose more.
This is the motto that we got at the moment, unfortunately.
I used to argue that was or say a joke that was a St Kilda motto.
How good is it that we got Innes as our strength and conditioning?
I hope it's good. He's
where
got a
do
good record.
Where do you see your
does.
guys next year? Where do you think you'll be?
We're going to
Where on the
finish. It won't be top 8.
It's too early.
No, of course
No,
not.
it won't be top 8.
I think similar to this year. I know the injuries, I hope, won't be similar to this year, but I do see us as a bottom 6 list, unfortunately. We need to bring some talent in. And similar to St Kilda, this is a big offsetting for Essendon.
Yes.
St Kilda have already had 2 big ticks. They got De Koning in, they re-signed Nash, all the other stuff's going to happen as well. But the Bombers have a bevy of draft picks and they have to hit on them.
Yes.
Yeah.
In Rosa
And
we
then
trust.
if you're picking draft picks, I'd say you're 2-3 years away from real competition. Yeah,
I
which is
reckon
not far.
we're winning a final in 3 years.
Okay,
I'm saying it. We're winning
You
a
can say
final
it.
in 3 years.
I think
I hope so.
I can see
there's
it
been
happening.
a lot of videos online about the St Kilda curse being broken because they definitely have been cursed with that 666 rule.
I mean,
and then a sign
you
of,
were
like, big
blessed.
mark on the back. Well, that's what they think, like, that broke the curse.
Okay.
We'll see.
What's the origin of the St Kilda curse?
We don't know.
We don't know?
We have no idea. We just know it's there. Year after year, something happens. You're like, oh, it's just the most unlikely thing, and it's not to your advantage. It happens every year.
Every year.
So, hopefully that doesn't happen this year.
Team Joe last week, Team Anna this week. Bring Joe Danaher back. I reckon a librarian will ruin your dreams before St Kilda wins a premiership.
Oh, I don't think so.
So he's Team Anna, but he has no issues
Picking on St Kilda.
picking
but
on
that's just
the
'cause it's-
librarian comment. That moment, absolutely one of the best moments of all time in the grand final.
The librarian.
Yeah.
Why?
It was insane. It's set up into the Collingwood win.
Yeah, it kind of did.
And the commentary was perfect. He snuck up on, Brad, we don't have comment. The commentary isn't the same these days.
It's just not.
No.
Committee and McAvaney at their prime, just
Yeah.
going, as a tandem. Can't remember it much better than that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Dennis, where are you? I need you. It's so true. They were such a great compliment to each other.
I just think it's easy to say St Kilda are going nowhere. It's an easy thing to say. It's much harder to have faith. But
I didn't say
I'm
that.
keeping the faith.
Who's saying that? Who's saying St Kilda's
Well,
going nowhere?
eventually we're going to win a flag. Eventually.
I don't know
At
about
some
that.
point. Shut up. It's going to happen.
We might win a final one day as well.
Yeah, we might maybe one day. I don't know, BT's comments on Prime Train during the All-Star game. Bro, BT stands for biggest toss, isn't it?
I thought it.
Honestly, unbelievable. He just went ham about him. He just went absolutely ham and just
do
completely
people-
eviscerated the guy.
Yeah.
I think that's his idea of humour, unfortunately, BT,
Yeah,
to just
BT.
maybe take down other people.
I mean, he's
Unbelievable.
definitely not one of the most popular people to be
Yeah,
on the
BT
big
was a bully.
screen.
Yeah, 100% was a bully.
Yeah.
And you look at him in his playing days, the way he would
Yeah.
to the umpire.
See some of
Do
the
you think,
vision.
is he drunk
Yeah.
half the time that he's on camera?
Probably
Because I
is.
reckon he's drunk more than 50% of the time that he's
Yeah.
got a mic.
Prime Train has done a lot for
My
grassroots footy.
guess.
Absolutely, he has. Yeah, Prime Train's a legend, man. Prime Train, honestly, I'm glad a lot of people have come in to bat for him after what BT was going on about in the commentary. A lot of people flew the flag for Prime Train, and rightfully so, because he is definitely one of those legends of the game off the field. So,
Doing a lot of great work, Prime Train, especially for grassroots footy. Can't have nothing
Absolutely.
but respect.
100%.
Yeah.
Without grassroots footy dies, essentially. Excellent. So Anna's done. Anna's tired. Anna's sleeping.
Too much St Kilda chat.
Sorry. No, it's not. Never too
I'm
much.
not a
Never too much.
psychopath.
Never too
I'm not a
much.
psychopath. It's contagious to me as well. So
What?
I almost yawned as well.
You did?
Yeah, because I'm not a psychopath.
I'm not a psychopath.
No. Fuck, it's not about you now. It's if you
I
see
know,
someone
you
yawn
need
and
to
you
yawn
don't
as
yawn
well.
either,
Yeah.
then you are a
Really?
psychopath.
It's
Yes.
just, we're all sheep up here. That's what it is.
I'm just not a psychopath. Just
Okay.
leave it alone. It doesn't
Yeah,
make
you're
me
not. No one never said you were, is my point.
Just call me a sheep instead. Why can't I just be a psychopath now
You're not
instead? I'd rather be a
You're not
psychopath than a sheep.
I said we're all sheep.
Fine. All right, that about does us. Thank you
Yeah.
guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, drop us a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell, follow us on all of our socials, and also please don't forget to follow Slam on Slam Talk Sports.
That is correct. Slam
Is your
Talk Sports.
intro the Onyx? Like, slam. Go
No?
for it.
Is that
you
from Pokemon?
Oh, no. I'll go. You don't know this song? Oh, it's a hip hop song. I'm sending it to you.
Jump
You're going
on
to
it.
open it. No. I'll send it to you.
Okay, send it to me.
Yeah. All right. Anyway.
On all of your wonderful social media platforms, you'll find Slam Talk Sports and FanCastAFL. Thank you guys so much for joining. We'll see you all next week.
Bye.
Bye
See
for
you
now.
guys.
Love you, Chubs.
Love you, Chubbs.
See you, Chubbs.
And bread slice.